Hello everybody and welcome to my garden. So here we are again on a really lovely Wednesday afternoon, and what I'm going to carry on the theme is with trying to make do with what you've got already in your garden. So things that have self-seeded in other places that you want to move. So I've found some really lovely aquilesias that had set seed in a different part of the garden that I didn't really want them there. Aquilesias are a really dainty flower, and they actually do quite well in shade, and I've got quite a shady spot just here, so I've moved them from a sunny spot into this shady spot. Well, that's what I'll be doing now. Have we got any viewers yet? Anybody? No, not yet. Perhaps I started a bit early, I'm not sure. So okay, I'm just going to put the camera down here. Hope this works. Just relying on a tripod. Unfortunately I haven't got anyone that can do any filming for me. So this is the aqualesia that I've taken out of the sunny spot of the garden. I did it about half an hour ago, so it's gone a bit droopy now, but once that's planted in the soil and watered well, that will be fine. So just move that camera a little bit closer so you can see that. Yeah, so that's just been dug up from another part of the garden, and that's going to be put into this part here. So I've started digging the hole ready. Let's put my gloves on. And I just take it out of the pot. And this, as I say, was only dug up about half an hour ago. So you want to just pop that in and firm that into the ground. Hope you can see this okay. It's a bit tricky actually with nobody to do any filming or hold the camera. Okay, so that goes in there, and what we want to do is give that a really good water in, really good soak, and that will perk up, and that will flower in this spot here. So we're going to just move across, because there's another one here that I've dug up earlier. Hello Jackie, how are you? Right, so we're just going to move to this side of the garden, this little bit here. Oh, there's my noisy dog saying hello to somebody. So there we are. Oops, it's a bit wonky. Hang on a sec, I just straighten that up. It's a bit difficult with gardening gloves. No, I don't think that's going to work actually. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to work. Let's turn this around. I really need a cameraman. Hello Annette, how are you? I saw your live feed yesterday. It was really good, really interesting, and so lovely to see the garden at Westcliff. Okay. No, let's straighten this up. Yep, still here. Sorry about that. A good cameraman never blames his tripod or her tripod, but I feel like blaming this one at the moment. It's not going well at all actually. Okay. Might need to take it out and just hold it actually. That's gonna, right, okay. Hey, that's good. Well, almost. Okay, so we've got another aqualesia here that I've dug up from another part of the garden, and that's going to go in. As I say, they do droop when you take them out, but as soon as you you know, give them a good water and put them in, they'll perk up. Hi Lee, I can see you're watching. How are you? And Jackie said that she's planted out some sweet peas yesterday because she was inspired by Annette. We're going to look at sowing some seeds actually a little bit later on. Just wanted to have a quick look at some different sorts of garlic, wild garlic that you find in the garden. We've got 2 different sorts. So we've got the one over here, which is garlic chives. That's just about to come out now, and that's got a really nice trumpet flower on that. The flowers are edible. You can chop those off and put those in a salad. They're really nice. And the other ones is the wild garlic, and that was just over here. So the wild garlic, that's got a broader, sort of more shinier leaf, and that has like a trumpet-like flower that comes up. And this is the one that you can make different things with. You can use, instead of garlic, you can make it into a pesto. I think Matt said that he did that yesterday. Okay. Right, so we're going to have another look round. So I was looking at planting seeds. Let's turn the camera around. Hello. Yeah, so I buy so many seeds every year. Yeah, they're ransoms, Annette, that's right. And I don't always get the chance to plant them out. And then when I look at the seeds, when I look again, sometimes they've expired. Sometimes, you know, the date's gone on them. So yeah, you can see my massive seed collection. Some people collect stamps. I seem to collect plant seeds, but got a bit more time this year, so I'm definitely going to get more in. So I was just thinking, actually, so if you've got a pack of seeds, how do you know if they've expired, if they're not viable anymore? What do you do? So there's a little experiment you can do here with some kitchen paper. So I've just turned the camera around again. There we go. So Harley's joining me today, aren't you, Harley? You're going to help me do the garden? No, he's not interested at all. So right, so what we do here, if we take some kitchen paper, it's quite difficult doing this with one hand. I need to check on my equipment for next time. So you get some kitchen paper and an old plate or something like this. And then if you just make it moist, don't soak it, but just spray quite a bit of water on there just to make sure that's nice and moist. Oops. And then if you've got a few seeds, I've got some radish seeds here, and their date on those expired 2016, so they're a few years out of date. But this is how you can tell whether they'll still germinate. So you just take a few seeds. So we take a few seeds here, pop them on the damp paper. Just press them down gently, and then you take another piece of paper, another piece of just kitchen paper, and you there we go, just dampen that down slightly. Just place that over the top. Now what you want to do with this then, if you can then put that, I can't do it with one hand because I'm holding the camera, but you'll get the idea. So if you pop that in the plastic bag and seal that up, now leave it somewhere sort of fairly warm, so maybe on a windowsill somewhere, and you should look in a couple of days, and if you can see them sprouting, keep them moist the whole time. You can see them sprouting, and you know that those seeds are going to be okay, and you'll be able to plant them out. Because sometimes you can waste quite a lot of compost, by just sowing seeds that basically have probably had a shelf life and have gone off. Okay, so I'll just turn the camera around here and see if we've got any questions. Does anyone want to ask any questions, or is there anyone there? Is there anyone there? I probably won't do such a long session today because, as I say, the tripod just decided to collapse on me when I was in the garden, which wasn't what I'd planned. So Annette collects stamps and seeds. Oh, right, Annette, we need to see your stamp collection. I think that would be really good. Perhaps we could do a little session on that. Oh, thanks, Jackie. That's really good. Yeah, I hope it works. Yeah, I wanted to sow some carrot seeds today, actually, but obviously with the tripod deciding to not work. Yeah, so I've got some carrot seeds here that I was going to plant in a raised bed. The reason for this is they are susceptible... Oh, shush! They're susceptible to something called carrot fly. And basically, the carrot fly can't fly above, I think it's something like 2 foot, so 60 centimetres. So if you can put them in a raised bed above that height, then that stops the carrot fly laying their eggs, which destroy the carrots. So, oh, hi Isla, it's nice to see you. How you doing? Hope you're all well. So you can hear my noisy little dog. I might just turn the camera around so he can say hello. Perhaps he'll stop barking if he knows he's on camera. Shush. What's all that noise for? Huh? Stop it. So it's gone really peaceful now, actually, in out here. It was really quite noisy. I think today was the day that everybody decided to cut their grass and do the strimming. So I'm glad it's quietened down a little bit. But yeah, so the idea with the digging up plants that have self-seeded in other places is just really to try and make do with what you've got in your own garden at the moment. So yeah, so hopefully they will take those Aquilegias, and that will be really nice. I think you can still buy things online. I did buy some strawberry plants, but the thing is, when you're buying things online, you're not really sure what you're going to get. And I've got these from Amazon today, these strawberry plants, and they do look a little bit sorry for themselves. So hopefully I will get some plants, some strawberries off of those this year, or maybe not this year, perhaps next year. But yeah, I'm going to plant those up. I'll have to do that today before they dry out. But yeah, this is just how they came in a little bag. So really, you're risking you're really risking what you buy online because you're not actually there to see it. So okay, I'm just going to flip the camera around again. So has anyone got any questions or anything they want to say hi, or just give me a wave and let you know whether you're there? I know I've got 8 people, so that's really good. So give us a wave. Yes, Jackie's just asked a really good question, actually. Do we know if any garden centres are delivering? Well, I found out this morning that Summer Hills on the 127, they're actually delivering. And also, oh, hi, Georgina. I keep saying Georgina, sorry, Georgia. Hi, Georgia. Yeah, so they deliver. They're actually delivering. I'm sure all the bigger ones will start delivering as well. And there's a small nursery not far from where I live in Billericay, which is called the Elms, and I know they're delivering as well. But yeah, so you can probably still get seeds and things. Oh, hi Ben, how are you? How's your dog, Ben? I bet she's not as noisy as my Harley here, although he's actually quiet now. I'll zoom round and let you see him. He's in the shed. Ooh. There we are. Say hi, Harley. No, he's just really not impressed with the garden, is he? He's just he's quite happy just to sit there and watch me and wonder what I'm doing. Why is that human digging all these holes? That's my job. That's what he's probably thinking. Oh, so Ben said his dog is, I think your dog's called Maisie, is she? I can't remember now. She's not bad, but being a menace. Yeah, we know what they're like. With 3 people working from home in this house, our dog Harley doesn't actually get the thing that you have to be quiet when people are on calls and things. So it's yeah. Oh, it is Maisie. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, I hope she's fine. You'll have to post some pictures of her, Ben. If you go onto our Facebook Live, you can post photographs of her. It'd be really nice to see some, actually. So anyone else, any questions? Otherwise I'm going to probably go in a few minutes because I need to work out how to sort that tripod out again. Okay, right, well, I'm going to say goodbye, and there's a goodbye from Harley. That is fast asleep now. And goodbye from me. So hopefully I'll see you again next week, and I might have sorted out some of these technical issues, or hopefully maybe next week I could get someone to actually hold the camera for me and it'd be a lot easier. Okay, all right, thanks very much, and take care everyone. Stay safe, and yeah, see you soon. Oh, hi Suzanne, how are you? I haven't spoken to you for ages. Oh, Annette's saying the garden's looking lovely. Oh, thanks, Annette. I'm not taking the camera too close to all the weeds, so there's a bit of careful editing there. Okay then, everyone. I'll see you all soon, and take care. Okay, bye.